Yo, Afro Mizizi. Yo, nigga. So I think the past week we have seen a ridiculous increment in the prices of oil commodities, petroleum. What the hell is your take?
I think
Is the fire ban?
mafuta imepanda mpaka Nigeria. That's the irony of it. Like, yeah. Oh, we can't like.
But uko already hiyo mafuta hiyo saidiangi so.
But it's up like in Nigeria, and there is no electricity in that place. It is. I heard somebody talk about Lagos like it's you can compare Lagos to the Ushago, like the Ushago that was electrified
The other day.
the other day,
Yeah,
because Fudi wa Stima doesn't get hongo when he goes there, you know.
Ah.
So Lagos gets a lot of power outages,
Wow.
and yet that's the biggest producer of oil in Africa.
Yeah, I was even told, even like, you see, like the way you have in Nairobi, you have the estates, the buruburus, the whatever. That if you go to those estates in Lagos, bro, there's no even light. It's not even now about the outage. There's no light.
So my take is we are the producers of oil. Like we discovered oil. The funny part is it's so ridiculous.
Absolutely.
We export our oil to be refined outside. We had a refinery, but now we don't have to refine our oil. So the whole process is just like, I don't know. I just don't understand how
It's dog shit.
it's full of shit to see, like, Africa has oil, yet we are complaining about the prices of oil. We need to explore all the oil that we have. I know people are going to electric cars, but for the time being,
And I think, to that point of view, as I think, a really good example is and will always remain when Gaddafi was in power in Libya. Libya was also one of the producers of oil, and not even one time did these surges, because these surges haven't started right now of oil pricing. Not even once did those surges ever affect his people. The oil was all the price of petroleum was always standardized in Libya. So one of your questions of how comes Nigeria, it's still, the prices are still rocketing and it's one of the producers. It's ridiculous. It shows the type of leadership that we actually have in Africa.
I think it's the French. Their companies, their corporations there.
In
Nigeria,
it's
and
British.
and British and everybody who is there, they need to be chased out.
Yeah,
those
they need
people.
to
I don't know what contracts they wrote,
Yeah.
and with who. The people of Nigeria should stand up and tell those motherfuckers, get the fuck out, man.
Absolutely. If you need to be, if you need brothers for contracts, you have your fellow Africans. If you feel like you really need a lot of maybe more friends, Putin is also giving out a lot of goodies. So I think you might as well run to that side if really it's a must. But I still feel like in Africa we have enough resources and enough manpower and brains to actually execute whatever we want to execute.
Yeah, like it's the same thing like uranium. The
Yeah.
way it has been happening with is it Niger,
Yeah, Niger.
and it's the same thing with our coffee,
Yeah, that coffee thing pisses me off every time.
the tea, the coffee, the raw materials for others. It's high time now we start producing our own things.
It's ridiculous. You know, it's how ridiculous it is that as Africans we have basically all the raw materials and resources, but yet the end product has to come from somewhere else.
But again, they used to say a long time ago, we don't have the manpower.
Now
Now
we do.
70% of everybody is very young.
Yeah.
By very young, I'm talking about below 40, below 45. Then there is another group that is, I mean, it's crazy. It's stupid
It's ridiculous.
to continue the way we are, like continue doing things the way we do. It is stupid, and things need to change.
Yeah, they need to change right now and now. Kindly, Africa. I want to put this on African leaders because they are shit already. So it's up to us as the Africans to actually raise some of these issues and be like and find the same solutions for ourselves. If we wait for these leaders to come through for us, we might as well wait for another century.
Did you see the presidents of Africa walking in New York without motorcade?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
It's even ironic.
Well, have you seen when we have like the Israeli president?
Yeah.
We cross the whole of Nairobi.
Bro, shit is everywhere. It's closed.
And Israel is a small country. It's just a small.
It's like Nairobi region.
And then you find we are closing our businesses because somebody came from outside. For what reason, I don't understand.
Exactly. The city the cities at a standstill. Anytime someone is coming. But in New York, things can't.
We will close it for Obama also. I don't know. Maybe we will close it for Obama because Obama is supposed to be one of our own. But do we need really to close Nairobi for Obama?
I hate that nigga.
I know. I'm just asking. Like,
why should we?
No, but they will. I don't know. The colonized leaders, they are going to close down Nairobi if Obama one day decides, I'm going to Nairobi.
Have you ever closed it down for someone like Faith Kipyegon or Eliud Kipchoge because he's passing?
They are greater than Obama.
Absolutely. That's my question. If they are greater, why haven't we ever closed the roads? Or the other day, Kenya Sevens won the ticket to the Olympic qualifiers. Why didn't we close the roads for them?
I saw it was awesome. It was against the
South Africans. Oh, bro, it was
the other brothers of ours.
It was fantastic.
I was like,
we beat them at their own game.
This is us. We are back.
Exactly.
We're back.
We are ready now.
So again, I would say, fuel prices are going up because somebody is controlling them and telling you not to mine yours. Well, you have the reserves. If they don't have the reserves and you do have the reserves, why not? Exactly. You're supposed to use your resources.
Exactly.
Your resources and use it, exhaust it.
Absolutely.
The reason as to why Qatar is rich is because of oil, nothing else.
Absolutely, yeah.
We have sun and oil. We have everything.
We have everything fantastically, it seems. I think we have everything apart from the leaders to execute some of these plans. So it's upon us to actually execute it.
The leaders,
they are busy gallivanting the globe. Instead of even Kagame said it. You can't be in France talking about problems that face Africans, how you're going to solve them when you can solve them in Africa.
You should be in Africa.
Be in Africa, solve African problems. But now you want to go around the globe and tell people how they are supposed to do their shit.
The way Magufuli did the thing, he used not to go out of the country. He was there
24/7
solving the problems down to the. I used to be like we mkurugenzi, ule mkurugenzi namwambia toke kwa hiyo ofisi kama hutumiki hao wananchi. I used to hear that Swahili. I'm like, awesome guy.
It used to take us back to some of the leaders who knew their shit. I think for me, when I heard that, I think maybe it took me back to Sankara. The way he was like very straightforward. If you're a minister, you want to take a trip and you have to go for business class. He asked him a very easy question. Utafika mbele hao watu wako economy?
All use your own money.
Yeah, exactly.
How about that?
Absolutely. Use it.
Anyway,
That's that on oil. I think as Africans, kindly, we need to really think about ourselves, really.